of the BBUK. It's day 79. It's 6 o'clock and it's Eviction Friday. Right, coming up, Jodie Marsh and Heat Magazine's Boyd Hilton will be reading between the lines of the latest scandalous task. And Davina will be joining me, everybody. Oh, actually, she looks a bit scary. Can we cancel her? Anyone? No? Oh, it's too late. Right, great. Also, getting the shock of his life in our friends and family game, it's BB7's Glyn, everybody. Oh, good zombie action, eh? But first, it's time to see if there's been any good horror stories in the BBLB house. It's BBLB News 25. What?
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
Missed that bit up. First up, a magazine task called Controversy. Right, put that back, please. Thank you. Right, first up, a magazine task caused controversy yesterday. Housemates read stories about themselves, some good, but mostly bad. Was Charlie bothered? Not for long.
Listen to this. I'm trying to play Mr. Nice Guy all the time. Do you know what I mean? How am I trying to play Mr. Nice Guy all the time? It's really hurt my feelings. I think it's awful. Oh, but on the plus side, listen to this. Oh, I'm happy about this. Because the told us yesterday, I didn't believe it. But it is apparently Duncan James is bisexual. Get in. He's bisexual. Oh, I'm happy about that.
Duncan James bisexual? No, no chance. I've slept in the same bed as him, can't we? Now, when things settled down at 8:09 p.m, newshound Roddy took his role of reporter very seriously. Take a look at this proper, highbrow, in-depth interview, everybody.
And do you think this experience has changed you in some way?
Oh, a hell of a lot, Rodrigo. This experience has taught me right from wrong. In fact, I've lived the dream, in fact.
And if you have what are the negative points participating?
If you want to think negative, you will think negative, but,
yeah.
you know, it's difficult, you know, to eat foods what you've never even tried before. So the probably negative thing was probably the food.
The food. I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
And good luck for Friday.
Thank you.
Professional.
Has this experience changed you? What are the negative points? That's my interview sorted if David leaves on Friday. Next up, when reading the magazine, Sophie uncovered the pregnancy rumours and a quote from Chris failing to deny it. This caused her some extreme decision-making at 1:48 a.m.
Do you really like him? Genuinely?
I did, but now, to be honest, I'm thinking I don't want to get involved in it.
What you should do, just wait.
But
Read everything, do them.
I'll wait, but I said if I'm wrong, I'll apologise to him, but that's about it. I will not go out with him at all. 100%. 100%. I swore my child's life, I will not go out with him.
What do we reckon, guys? You going to go out with him or not? Yeah. Of course you will. She'll be going for the full magazine deal. Now, find out the full lowdown on the magazine task when I chat to Boyd Hilton later in the show. Finally, at 2:28 p.m. yesterday, housemates were given the task of creating a whistling orchestra. The song is a summer classic. God help us.
For today's task, housemates must form a whistling orchestra and perform the well-known song Summer Nights from Greece.
It's not right, though.
So, Mark, you do it so I can learn with you. Yeah. Louder.
Sophie is real good at that. That's it for BBLB News 25, everybody.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
Now, yesterday, Big Brother delivered their housemates a new task where they had to put together a celebrity magazine. And to give them inspiration, they were given magazines featuring articles about themselves. Let's take an exclusive look at what unfolded.
You and your fellow housemates will be permitted to peruse the magazines for a couple of hours in order to gain inspiration for your publication.
Is Sophie pregnant?
What?
No, it's not funny.
But after the arrival of Bonkers B, it's all...
Bonkers B?
And there's nothing said about me. I'm glad. I prefer it like that. That's how I like it.
I'm going to leave this house and I will be single. I swear, I'm not having this. First pick, see if Ash's secret girlfriend. Is this your girlfriend?
Yeah.
She says it's like he's a male version of me.
Oh, God.
And we met through friends last year and we've been together for about 4 months.
We only been together for a month.
Marcus, we've got magazines with things about us. Something. Bonkers B.
You'll see more about that task on tonight's show. And here to chat headlines is a lady who's no stranger to a magazine spread herself, Jodie Marsh and Heat Magazine's Boyd Hilton, everybody. Hello, guys. How we doing? And now, Boyd, Big Brother doesn't usually let the housemates have any contact with the outside world, and then all of a sudden he puts magazines in.
Big Brother's been breaking all the rules, its own rules, like a maverick, loose cannon this year.
He has been a maverick Big Brother.
This is the most amazing of all. I was stunned and shocked and amazed when they said they were going to let these magazines go in the house.
Stunned, shocked and amazed,
all three.
Wow, that's a lot of superlative.
At the since it's driven them all even more demented than they were before, you know, B, not really, you know, Bonkers is the least
I know, that's
she has to worry about. Right? Exactly. So, I mean, it's been an amazing move, really. I think it's worked because it's driven them more demented.
I have to say, I think it's inspired. Do we like it, guys? They're slightly impartial to it. Jodie, what about you? When you were in the house, would you like to read your own press?
No way.
Really, why not?
Because I think I did have some quite good press when I was in the house, because I had a bit of a tough time, whatever. People felt sorry for me, but I think that would have influenced me or changed my behaviour, because I'd have been like, everyone feels sorry for me.
Right, you would have started playing out. I'm sure some of them are going to. And then Sophie obviously got these pregnancy rumours. Yes. There was a bit in there. Chris didn't deny anything. Yeah. And all of a sudden, she's really kicking off.
Yeah, well, the two best things about this whole task were A, B must start to realise that everyone thinks she's ridiculous, human being. And B...
What a lovely way of putting it.
Again, that's a nice way of putting it. Yeah. And B, Sophie realising that Chris is obviously a completely untrustworthy git, basically. Yeah. And that, you know, he sent that ridiculous video in. We all know...
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
We all know there's been shenanigans.
Lying through his teeth,
lying through his teeth. Right. He's a horrendous human being, and she's clearly realised that, which is brilliant. So the whole task was worth it just for this.
Do you think she should go with him or not, or what do you think?
Oh no.
Really?
No.
Swerve it, yeah?
She needs to come out and do her own thing, and you know, she's beautiful. She can come out and do all the lads' bags and have a nice little career out of it. Oh, she can.
After reading all the headlines, the housemates had to make their own celebrity magazine. The roles were as follows: stylist B and Charlie, makeover housemates Sophie and Siavash, photographer David, gossip columnist Lisa, interviewer Rodrigo, and the irrepressible dark horse took on the role of editor, everybody. Should we see how he got on? Yeah. Let's have a look.
Marcus, how do you think the power of being the editor of the Big Brother magazine has affected you?
Well, obviously, I've got a nice feeling in my stomach of being superior to the other housemates. I think I need some pencils to break as well when I get flustered.
Marcus, if you could sack one of your team members, who would you sack?
You.
As the issue is now printed, the task is over and you are no longer the editor of the Big Brother magazine.
Boyd, is he like any editor you've ever worked with?
No. Luckily, none of my editors have been quite such amazing egomaniacs as that.
Right.
But I love him. He's fantastic.
His mum's here.
Oh, sorry, Mum.
His mum's here.
He's amazing. I love him, but he is a fabulous egomaniac.
Right, okay,
at
fabulous.
The same time.
Can you be a fabulous
Of course you
egomaniac?
can.
Right, OK, good. And now I've got the magazine right here, hot off the press, guys. Look at this. Doesn't it look great? Huh? Looks fairly sensational. I'll give you a few bits out of our gossip column. It turns out David was born a girl and his birth name was Davina. How about that? And Rodrigo's a male stripper and is a male escort to men and women. How about that?
This is your fantasy, George.
No. It's in there. It's it's in a magazine, Boyd. It must be real.
It's got to be
the truth.
We never lie.
Are you thinking there might be any future Boyd Hiltons in the house? Do you think there might be any?
Well, everyone thinks Rodrigo's my favourite, and he is. And I think his interviews have been particularly incisive.
Yeah, they have.
Quite remarkably, in fact, and surprisingly.
Yeah. So, would you give him a job at Heat? Do you reckon?
Possibly. I think he'd be very popular. Let's put it that way.
Wow! How about that, Jodie? What's the best way to get good press when you come out the house?
Well, if you're a girl, don't wear many clothes, I suppose.
Right.
Go out with a footballer or two.
Yeah. It's that easy, yeah.
Well. These days it is,
right, okay.
Boyd, isn't it?
What do you...
No, it's not that simple.
Who do you think's going to go, guys, by the way?
It's got to be B, isn't it? I mean, you know, she's got to be one of the least popular housemates in all of history.
Right.
Quite rightly.
What do you reckon, Jodie?
Oh, I like everyone.
Huh? Oh, all of a sudden.
I like everyone. Splinters in your bum, you say, sitting on the fence, yeah? You can go to the BB website to see the magazine in full and all the other stories there. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Coming up, Glenn will be giving the biggest buzz of his life, and Davina gives us the pre-eviction lowdown. We'll see you in 3.
Oh, sorry. I missed it so much.
You have been given the key to the door.
What door?
The key to the door of the Big Brother house.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to BBLB. It's day 79. The time is 6:14. It's Eviction Friday, everyone. Feels so much better now. Now, when the housemates come out, we like to help them back into society and maybe help them with a new career. Today, we've sorted out some work experience for Angel. She's gone to the dogs, quite literally.
I'm looking forward to become a bookie and to be rich. Hi, Charlie. I'm Angel. Nice to see you. So, where's the money? How does it work?
It's very simple. The punter comes in and backs the dog that he wants or she wants to back. He gives me the tenner. I give him this ticket 293, which is a receipt for the bet. And if it wins, he brings this back and we award him with 40 quid. Even you might be able to do it.
Where are the dogs?
Don't worry about where the dogs are, Angel. Get round here and get to work. She definitely will not be able to handle the speed. Put those in your left hand and get used to holding them. 7-4. 4.
Come on, make your bets.
I can win a number 5, please.
Okay, number 5, steak, Drupi's Maxine. Ticket number 305.
Dog, steak, ticket.
Okay, make money, Angel, make money. 4th one. Good luck, sexy. See you. Come on. 3, 4, 5.
When people come up, she gets excited when she sees money.
Yes!
Did you enjoy it?
Of course I enjoy it. We've done some money.
Not very much, enough for us to get a coffee out of the dress.
Yes.
She's very enthusiastic. She wants to flirt with everybody who comes up to her.
Let me give you a kiss.
I think she better keep the day job. She'll never make a bookie.
As they're saying here, you can't teach old dog new tricks. So I'm gonna stick with my singing. Bye.
Remember, if you want a housemate to do work experience with you, then go to the website to apply. Now, tonight, the bell will toll for one of our 3 nominated housemates. We have Bee's pal Leanne here, everybody. David's friend Helen. And Marcus's mum, Diane. Oh, this is how it's going to work, guys. They will each have 20 seconds to pick out body parts from in here. They will be using these tweezers. These are what the body parts look like. If they buzz on there, then unfortunately poor old Glyn will get a little blast of this. Hey? How do you feel about that, Glyn?
Very frightening.
Yeah, very frightening you feel. OK, now whoever gets the most parts will get to do a 15-second plea for their housemate. First up, Leanne, you just got booed, Leanne, just because you're Bee's friend.
I know, how unfair is that?
How unfair is that? Do you think if she sees you on telly, she'll be disappointed? She didn't like seeing your other mate, T.
No, she'd be absolutely ecstatic, and it'd probably be the lift that she needs right now to bring her back into being the proper Bee.
All right, darling, jump down here. You're going to go first, all right? Grab your tweezers. You ready? On your marks, get set, go. Right, she's got one out. Oh! 2 out, 3 out. She's flying now, guys. She's got 4, she's got 9 seconds left. Believe it, you're going to be all right. Wow, she's got nearly all of them out. She's absolutely flying. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6. No, you didn't get it out, babe. You got 6, right. So, Helen, you're David's friend, right?
Yes.
He's been doing a lot of arguing of late.
Yeah.
Do you think he's still as strong as he says he is?
Absolutely. You know, he's a sensitive guy, and the things that B's done's upset him a little bit, but he's a strong character. He's going to pull through. No
All right,
worries.
darling, do you think you can do better than... I think it was
I'll give it a good go.
6 it was. 6
No, it was 5, George.
It was 5. Right, OK, hang on a minute. My assistant, Quasimodo here, is just getting them all back in place. Quick as you can, Quasi. Quick as you... We'll just do Glyn for a bit of entertainment. I've been waiting. I'm sorry, mate, I'm sorry. I don't know if you are going to die. Unfortunately. Right, come on then. Time starts now. Let's do it. 1.
Don't do it. Just don't.
2.
You know what I mean?
3. Oh!
No.
4.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's...
Are you even trying not to hit the thing?
5.
No.
We got 8, 6, 8. Oh. Hang on, she's in the lead, guys. She's got 6 so far. 7 you got. 7. Put it down. You got 7, babe. Get them back in there, mate. Get them back in there. Right, Diane, how you doing, darling?
I'm fine, thank you.
Lovely to see you on the show again. Obviously,
Lovely
you look
to
much
see
better
you.
without all the mummified gear on. I've got to be honest with you. What's it like living with Marcus?
Nightmare.
Really? He gives that impression, actually. Yeah, he does seem to have a soft side, though, every now and again.
Yeah.
Do you see that often in the house?
My birthday, Mother's Day.
Well, 3 days a year.
I get a lovely bunch of flowers.
And that's it?
I think he loves his cat more than he loves me.
Well, Abdul. All right, darling, come on down here. Let's see if you can do any better, Glyn. You're going to have to go through it again, Diane. You've got to try and beat 7, I think it is.
Right, OK.
Time starts now. Off you go. She got 1 there. She's flying. 2, hard in. Listen, she buzzed it. Oh, again, you can hear it. Oh,
I don't get it right.
Got a pain. There's 3. Go on, Diane. Oh. Hey. How's she going to do? Is she going to do it? Oh, my face. You only got 5.
Oh, OK.
Well done, though. You go back over there. Right. Ellen.
Yes.
You've got 15 seconds to tell us why David should be remaining in the house, all right? Time starts now.
Keep David in the house tonight because he's genuine, he's funny, he's the most genuine guy you could wish to meet. He's not being fake like some people are making out he is. He's just being himself. Wonderful, he's funny, and everybody needs a laugh, guys. So keep David in the house tonight. Yay!
Well done, darling. Thank you to Leanne, Helen and Diane, everybody. Now, will B, David or Marcus be crossing to the other side tonight? Here are the numbers to call. To evict B, call 090 16 16 16 17. To evict David, call 090 16 16 16 18. To evict Marcus, call 090 16 16 16 09. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Mobiles will cost considerably more. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in tonight's eviction show. Give Davina a big round of applause, everybody. Huh? What are you clapping?
He's doing really well. You're evil. That really hurts.
Am I evil?
Yes, you are. He is, isn't he? He's evil.
Oh!
No, stop!
Maybe just a little bit.
No. Sorry.
Who are you most looking forward to seeing tonight? Who do you want out? Come on.
I'd quite like to make all of this lot.
I'm desperate.
Really
One
biggie.
week, I just want to ask her and say, who do you want to get out, and her just to slip up and say,
Wouldn't it
yeah, I
be
want
brilliant?
them out. I want Marcus
It
out.
would be good, wouldn't it?
What would that? Have you got a big question you want to ask any of them?
Oh, I'd love to just meet him.
Really?
Yeah,
The Wolfman.
I've completely
Have you been
turned
dreaming about
around
him?
With the Wolfman.
Have you been dreaming about him?
I think he's hilarious.
Right. Still not answering my question. Have you
Not
been dreaming?
really dreaming,
Right,
not
okay,
really.
okay,
not
okay.
in those kind of
Right,
dreams.
not that kind of dream, right? Okay.
No, no.
I thought
but
you had a weird fascination with him all of a sudden.
No.
Right.
No.
There's been a lot of tension in the house this week. It's
Yeah,
quite
a lot of
weird
kind
seeing
of fighting.
Frankenstein kind of fighting with
Yes.
some kind of weird ghoul, basically.
But I love it when they dress up in the TARS because they always have fights, don't they?
Yeah.
And then to have a fight dressed as a card or Frankenstein,
it's very funny.
It's fantastic.
Who have you got on tonight's show?
We've got Ulrika.
Yeah, wow, how about that? Ulrika's on, everybody. Yeah.
And a lovely psychologist called Emma Kenny.
I know, she's the gang lady. She works with all the gangs, right?
She's
okay.
amazing.
And obviously on the show they had to identify, David had to identify Marcus's mummy, right?
Yes.
So we've got her here right now.
No-brainer.
Diane, I know. Diane, come and sit.
Diane.
Come and sit here.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Now look, I'm sorry. Just looks so like Marcus, right?
If we could put some sideburns on her, then it's a definite, basically.
It'd be amazing.
It's a shoo-in. Diane, if Marcus does come out tonight, have you got any tips for Davina on what to ask him?
Is he going to sit like that when he?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not going to look at me, is he? He's going to be like that.
Let's hope
I'll
so.
be there, and he'll be talking over there, right?
I don't think it'll bother him, quite honestly.
No.
No.
Will he ever chop off the ponytail?
He once did.
Did he?
Yes, for a girl.
Did he?
For a girl.
For a girl. I'm so
right,
going to
okay.
give him a hard
Listen,
time about that.
ladies, will you come and play a little game with me over here? Would you do this, right? Okay. What's going to happen is similar to what happened when they had to try and figure out it was you. Stand down here.
right, okay.
We're going to try and figure out which ex-housemate this is.
I know.
You've got 30 seconds to do it.
I know exactly.
There's a couple of giveaways, right? Come on.
I know.
Who do we think it could be, everyone? Who do we think it is?
Flex.
Huh?
It's Flex.
No idea what you're saying. I don't know who could possibly be. Wow, that's... What do you think, Diane? Huh? Oh, go on, then. Who is it?
It's Lisa, look.
Come on in, let's have a look. Let's see if it is Lisa. Quick. Quick as you can. Hello. Right, Lisa.
Oh, it's a hot being a mummy.
Make sure you watch the Victory Show with Davina tonight, 9 o'clock. And I'll see you on Sunday on T4 at 12:35 with Sam and Mark, Vanessa Feltz and Ian Lee. Take care.